In the ancient kingdom of Uyo, long before the whispers of modern civilization, there was a hunter named Ajaola, a man of great skill and bravery. He roamed the dense forest, known far and wide for never returning empty-handed. But his pride was as sharp as his arrows, and this would soon lead him to a fate he could never have imagined. One fateful afternoon, as the golden sun dipped low on the horizon, Ajaola ventured deeper into the thick forest than any had dared. His mission was to catch a mystical creature, a great antelope said to possess horns of gold and eyes like fire. Legend spoke of this beast as a guardian of the forest, one that no man had ever captured or even seen. Ajaola, driven by greed and arrogance, believed he was the one destined to conquer it. The tree grew thicker, the air heavier as Ajaola followed the faint tracks of the creature. Hours passed, and as night fell, the forest became eerily quiet. He was about to turn back when he heard a voice, soft yet ancient like the whisper of the wind. "Why do you seek the creature of the forest?" the voice asked. Startled, Ajaola gripped his bow tightly and scanned his surroundings. There was no one in sight. The voice came again, deeper and clearer. "Greed blinds you, hunter. Turn back while you still can." His heart raced, but Ajaola was a man who feared nothing. "Who dares to challenge me in my hunt?" he shouted. Then, from the shadows, a tree, one ancient and gnarled, with roots deep and wide, moved ever so lightly. Its bark twisted, and from within the tree spoke. "I am no mere tree. I am Owanri, the keeper of this forest. If you are treading where your ancestors dare not, leave now or face the consequences of your pride." But Ajaola's arrogance knew no bounds. Laughing, he replied, "I fear no tree, nor any spirit. If you wish to stop me, then do so." The tree was silent for a moment, and then, in a booming voice, it spoke. "You have chosen your fate, hunter. From this moment on, you will not find what you seek, but what you deserve." Ignoring the tree's ominous warnings, Ajaola pressed on. Deeper into the forest he went, the tracks of the golden antelope leading him into a vast clearing. There, standing before him, was the creature. Its golden horns gleamed under the moonlight, and its fiery eyes locked onto Ajaola's. With a fancy determination, he drew his bow and fired. The arrow flew straight and true, piercing the creature's side. But instead of falling, the antelope vanished into thin air, leaving only the faint echo of a laugh behind. Suddenly, the ground beneath Ajaola's feet trembled. Trees around him began to shift and move, their branches reaching out like skeleton ants. The hunter tried to flee, but his legs felt heavy, as if the earth itself was pulling him down. The voice of the talking tree echoed through the clearing. "You were warned, but your pride consumed you. Now you will be part of the forest, forever bound to the roots of your greed." With a final cry, Ajaola sank into the ground, swallowed by the forest floor. His body became one with the earth, his spirit trapped in the roots of the ancient trees. The forest, once his hunting ground, became his eternal prison. From that day on, villagers whispered of a new tree that had grown in the heart of the forest. A twisted tree, its bark shaped like a man's face, forever twisted in anguish. It was said that on quiet nights, you could hear the tree speak, begging for mercy, warning others of the dangers of pride and greed. And so the legend of Ajaola, the hunter who defied the talking tree, spread far and wide. The forest became a sacred place, feared by all, and no man ever dared to venture that deep again. The moral of the tale was passed down through generations. Pride and greed can blind even the greatest men, but the forest sees all, and its justice is swift and unforgiving. Did this tale of pride and greed give you chills? There are countless stories like this waiting for you. Subscribe to Tales by Sosa for more powerful tales that will make you rethink what you thought you knew. Join me, I dare you.